Stay fresh music.
Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So just over a week ago I put together a video showing you guys the top 3 best ways to make money in GTA 5 online, and going off the feedback, it seems like a ton of you guys really seem to enjoy that video, as there was at least one method in that video that all of you guys can grind out straight away and stack millions. However, some of the methods in that video have now changed or they've been updated, so I thought I'd go ahead and put together somewhat of an updated version to that video, seeing as so many of you guys really seem to enjoy it. So as always, if you guys do enjoy this video and you do want to see me cover more epic money and RP methods in the future, all I ask is you show support by dropping a like down below, and feel free to subscribe as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first method I'm going to be showcasing in this video is how to complete this week's brand new time trial. It only takes 1 minute to complete and will earn you guys a very nice $50,000, so you really have no reason to complain. I guarantee all of you guys will come on straight away and smash this time trial at the park. Now, I would suggest you guys go ahead and use a motorbike for this time trial. There's tons of super fast motorbikes you guys can easily complete this one in, including the Sanctus, the Hakuchu, the Hakuchu Drag, the Shatoro. But in this video, I'm going to keep things mutual. I'm going to use the Batty 801, which only cost around $16,000. So I guarantee all of you guys can at least afford this motorbike. But like I said, if you guys own any of the new faster motorbikes, by all means, go ahead and call that one up. First thing you guys want to do when you head over to the time trial is start the time trial, and then as soon as you start it, you'll notice a destination will pop up on your GPS. So as soon as the little yellow marker pops up and it shows you where you want to go, you want to press start, and then you want to set a waypoint to that destination, just so it makes your route a lot more easier and you've got an actual direction to follow. So as you guys can see on screen, once I've set my waypoint, you want to hold down Y so you restart the race, and when it restarts the race, you will still have that waypoint there. Now once you guys start the race, you want to pop a wheelie as soon as you start to gain some extra speed. Try and get 2 in there, cut this quick corner, and then you want to take an immediate right and then cut through this little car park area. This will save you guys around 2 seconds, and then once you guys are doing this, keep popping wheelies and then drive straight through the gate, holding down A or X on the PlayStation so you're leaning forward, gaining a bit more speed. Now as soon as you guys get onto this straight, just keep popping wheelies. The best method I know for popping wheelies is to try and hold it as long as possible, or keep popping them like for every 2 seconds or so, and as you guys can see, your guy will start picking up some big speed. Now the great thing, like I said at the start about this race, is it's called end to end, so the majority of this race is simply on the motorway driving in a straight line, so it's very straightforward and simple. This is probably the hardest part of the race, even though it's the easiest, because all you're doing on this part is pretty much dodging in between cars. And if you guys ever fall off your motorbike, just get back on it and hold Y so you can respawn. However, as you guys can see, we are approaching the motorway now, and it should be reaching about 1 minute on the clock as soon as you guys reach it. I actually make a little mistake here coming up in a second, and I still do this within time. So as you guys can see, I scrape off the wall there, losing a few vital seconds. However, the great thing about this time trial is you do have time to make an error and make it back up and still complete it within the time. Usually time trials are very strict, you can't make one mistake, but as you guys saw there, I did mess up, I crashed into the wall, and I'm still able to complete this within the time. So from here, it's pretty self-explanatory. As you guys can see, just keep popping wheelies, going down the motorway. This is very easy. This is one of the best things I like about this time trial this week, is that it's on normal road. The one time trials that I actually hate are the ones that are rough road, when you've got to dodge rocks and go over hills and all that shit, because I am no expert when it comes to using a motorbike. Believe you me, my record speaks for itself. I'm not the best when it comes to racing, etc. I am going to be doing some more like race series in the future on my channel. If you guys do want to get involved in that, do be sure to leave a comment down below, let me know, and I will be sure to invite you guys in, or you can join my GTA 5 crew. We are nearly at max members, however I am kicking inactive members, so even if we are at max members by the time you watch this video, do be sure to check back in a few days or a few weeks, and we should have a few more spaces open. However, a quick tip I'm going to give you guys, see where I messed up earlier on in the video when you actually turn onto the motorway for the first time? Never slam down the brakes. The best thing to do is just take your finger off acceleration and then turn in quickly, because then you can accelerate much more quicker, rather than if you used to use any of the handbrakes in the game. So as always, never use any brakes or anything like that. Just take your finger off the acceleration, and I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to make a nice easy 108k in just 8 minutes. Now, as I did mention earlier, this part is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to play out the rest of the race with some music so you guys can watch it. You can take note of certain landmarks that I pass at certain times, just so you guys know that you're on track to complete it within the time. Also take a note of how often I'm popping wheelies, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. However, moving straight into the second best money maker method that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of, and that is by playing the brand new adversary mode called the Vespucci job, which is currently offering you guys double money and double RP. Now, I have seen tons of comments from you guys asking me what is actually the best way to earn the most amount of money in the shortest period of time from this adversary mode, because if you guys aren't aware, Rockstar Games have once again changed how the payouts do work, and you guys pretty much may have noticed that all of the payouts you guys receive at the end of the rounds are either $16,000 or $10,000. You're not receiving any more or any less. So as you guys can see on screen right now, the only way to earn $16,000 from a single round is to beat the cops and make sure that it basically passes 5 minutes within the game. Now obviously, if you guys go ahead and use your brain, that means the runner or the other person who's not the cops in the Issy Classic has no chance of ever earning $16,000, because he must capture all 15 checkpoints within 5 minutes. So basically the most he can ever earn from a single round is going to be $10,000. So you guys may think it's easier to play as the Issy Classic, but you're never going to be earning as much money as you potentially could by being the cops. Now personally, I actually do prefer to play in the Issy Classic, as I do actually find this to be a pretty fun game mode to play and chill back with a few friends online. So like I would suggest always is maybe go ahead and play this with a group of friends rather than grinding it out. But if you guys do prefer to grind this out with randoms, I will tell you guys how you can make the most amount of money in just a second. One major tip I am going to give you guys is you might as well go ahead and buy this car if you're going to be grinding at this method. The car only costs around 300k, it can be kitted up very nicely. However, the best part is you can all use your custom Issy Classic while playing this game mode, and I can't emphasize how much of a massive advantage that will give you guys. I think I've had about 10 games or so, and I've managed to win like 9 out of 10 of those games. Now the second part I do want to make, if you guys are in the Issy Classic and you do want to make sure you guys do earn the full 10k every round, you guys haven't got to wait until the last minute of a game like you used to back in the day. So before, the payouts did used to be broken down between 2 to 4 minutes and 4 to 6 minutes. However, if you guys do go ahead and finish this round within the 5 minutes, you'll always be receiving 10k. As you guys can see right here, I have clearly over a minute left to complete this round right here. I still received $10,000 by completing it straight away. The second time, as you guys can see, it goes under a minute and I still received $10,000. Now it is worth mentioning, there is one way that you guys can increase your payouts by playing this new adversary mode, and that is by basically winning the rounds one after the other, so you guys can earn the winner's round bonus. Now you guys may have noticed at the end of a round, like you guys can see on screen right here, after 2 rounds, for some reason I was able to earn 29k, and as you can see right here, for this one I was able to earn 35k despite only receiving 10,000 per round. So why was I able to receive an extra 9k for practically doing nothing? And that's because, like I said, I was able to win the rounds one after the other. So as you guys can see on screen, here's a graph that fully breaks down the bonuses that you guys will be earning depending on how many rounds you guys win back to back. if you guys aren't aware, when you're setting up this brand new game mode, you do have the option to add 4 rounds. You do want to make sure that you guys always put it on 4 rounds, because the more rounds you have, the more potential bonus increase time you have. So you're much better off playing one long game of 4 rounds rather than 4 games of 1 round or 2 games of 2 rounds, because it's practically impossible for you guys to earn the bonus because you won't be able to play those extra rounds. So as you guys can see right here, if you had an example, you played 1 round as the Cop and 1 round as the Issy Classic, so you got 10k for one game and 16k for another round. By winning them back to back, you'll be earning a very nice bonus of just under $13,000, so the total of 40k. By winning 3 rounds back to back, you'll be earning a bonus of $20,000, so you'll be earning just under $60,000. And for winning all 4 rounds back to back, you guys will be earning a very nice $26,000 bonus, taking your total to just under $80,000 per game. So if you guys want to be really smart about it, you could easily just grind this out with one other friend and let each other just continually win 4 rounds. So one of you can go AFK, the other one just go ahead and make 80k every, like, what is it, 15 to 20 minutes, and then just take it in turns. So do be sure, if you guys don't have that many friends online, to leave a comment down below, help each other out. I've got tons of active players in my community, always up for helping each other out and grinding money, so do be sure to definitely leave a comment down below. Now it is also worth mentioning, Rockstar Games are also offering double money and double RP on the other adversary mode called Stockpile. However, I thought I'd cover this game mode in this video, as I have already made a video on the Stockpile adversary mode and how you guys can make the most amount of money from that mode. So if you guys are like me and you do get bored of playing the same Vespucci job over and over again, and you do want to mix things up but still earn good money at the same time, I will leave a link down below in the description to the other money making method, showing you how to make the most amount of money from the Stockpile adversary mode. However, moving into the third and final best money maker method that all of you guys should definitely be making the most of, and that is double money and double RP on all hanger sale missions. Now if you guys aren't aware, I have already put together an ultimate money making guide showing you guys how you could fill up your hangers in the quickest amount of time with the least amount of stress, by also covering that video how you guys can never lose any of your crates, even if you get someone in the jet right at the end blowing you up. I show you guys how you could save your product, so it's definitely worth watching that video. But to give you guys some figures, usually you'd be earning 1,477,000, but during this double money and double RP, that's near enough going to be $3 million. So if you guys do own a hanger, I would definitely jump on your brand today. Make sure you fill it up and get as much of it sold as you can. So like I said, I will leave a link down below in the description to a full hanger money guide showing you guys everything that you need to know, the best product to source and the best way to source them. Nonetheless, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you do appreciate me covering 3 epic money making methods rather than just one in this video, so there's at least one method in this video for all of you guys. If you guys would like to see me cover more epic money and RP promotions in the future, all I ask is you drop a like down below. Feel free to subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.